You probably knew before the game it was going to be battle, you knew it was going to be tight on quite a difficult pitch, but I suppose you can't legislate when their right back arguably scores one of the greatest goals he's ever going to score to give them the vital opening goal, I guess.
Yeah, I think, Mark, when you've got two sides and obviously poor form, and first goal can be huge. We talked all week about not being soft, not giving. We've made so many individual errors in January and soft goals. We give away really poor goals, which has put us in this position, or poor defending from set play. So, we had to make sure we didn't do that. So we're playing away fine in the game. It was always going to be a great game, as in lots of chances or creation because of the surface and the sides both lacking a bit of confidence. But when somebody steps in and it's one like that from 30 yards in the top corner, there's not what you can do about it. You've got to hold your hands up and say it's a great strike by them. What we can do is try to do it back to them when we're coming down the hill. Unfortunately we couldn't. But yeah, I mean, it's a result that we certainly weren't looking for. I don't think there's anything in the game. I think I felt worse after games when you look about and think there's a lack of heart or desire or effort. I think every player can look in their teammates in the eye today and say they give everything they had. Yeah, we lack quality and probably a little bit of confidence in certain things, but we didn't lack desire for each other to go and try to turn things around after being hit with such a body blow with the goal. So yeah, it was another tough one to take, but as a lad said in the dressing room, there's only them that can turn it round really, and there's enough in that dressing room. There's a good set of professionals who don't like getting beat, and they need to turn it round.
The second goal, obviously for Oldham, is that kind of a product of us pushing? Obviously bring Remain off, bring Dom on. We've kind of tried to go for the last 15-20 minutes or so.
Yeah, and that's the difference. We go to Portsmouth and go up, we go to Shrewsbury, go up, Northampton, Gillingham, wherever. First goal, can be so crucial, and you can play a different way if you like. We need to get his noses in front and then play maybe a different way. But yeah, the second goal is it's a good stand up, and big boy Holloway, who's come on for them, pulled on one in. He's got the height on him, and it's a decent header from their point of view. But there's still enough in us to go get a goal, and then put a last 5 or 6 minutes, put balls in the box. Dom has a chance later on, maybe should do better. But yeah, I've been in dressing rooms, both of the players, a coach and a manager, where you think, this is looking grim, as in there's not enough in the dressing room. I don't think that in that dressing room. I think there is enough. Obviously we've got 5 or 6, well, 6 players out today. Not that all would have played, but certainly in an attacking sense. The width. Tyrell, Gilly, Tails should all be back available next week. Which certainly at home you need your forward type players. But I think there's enough in the dressing room to turn it round. I really do.